Okay, so we're over in Southpointe from MI Homes, and this is in Palmetto, Florida, and Palmetto, Florida neighbors Parrish, Florida. So it's the kind of town that if you're driving through Parrish, you might end up in Palmetto, and at least with me, I don't even realize I'm in it sometimes. So it's pretty interesting. Now we got two homes behind us called the Panama and the Celebration, which makes me think of Celebration, Florida. It's a hot sunny day. I was in another community in Parrish and I decided to make some videos because I had to go to the home inspection for my customer. Beautiful luxury house they bought, and that was a fun time. So let's talk about the most important things. You can see as you come into the community over here on this side, it's pretty spacious. Now, oh, here comes a car. Time to get back on the sidewalk, Rich, before you get run over. What are some of the most common questions people ask me when they call? The first thing is, how do they get the paid for by the builder realtor representation? So for it to be free to them, builder paid, as I always say, contact me first. With some builders, when you contact the builder first, you may lose the paid for by the builder realtor representation. Now, it does not cost you anything extra for the house. It's totally free. Think about it like, you know, you were heading into a store to buy something and there was a coupon for that item. You know, or should I say there's a coupon with that item to get a free thing. You know, that's pretty much exactly how I can explain this. Now, the next thing is that, you know, when you go alone, to some builders, they totally block you from having your realtor representation, okay? Now, other builders are kind of in between. Some builders might not care at all. So again, touch base with me. If you want to go alone, of course it's your right, and a lot of people these days are going alone. Just let me know so I can contact the sales office and let them know that I'm helping you. Now, the next thing that I'm going to need is going to be a representation agreement, because since August of 2024, to work with a realtor, for realtors to show homes or do anything that falls under working for the buyer, there has to be a signed representation agreement. Now, the builders, mortgage companies and title companies are typically going to ask to see that representation agreement, because I want to make sure that the buyer is not being charged really anything extra over what the builder is paying, because some realtors are charging a lot of money extra on top of what the builder is paying, and some of those realtors are causing the buyers to fail the mortgage approval. Okay, so again, the mortgage companies, title companies, they're going to, you know, ask to see that. Now, I have to also be on the builder's contract with you at the time of signing the builder's purchase contract. So just keep that in mind. If you've already signed the purchase contract, it's totally too late. Okay, and that's it. It's game over. Now, the next thing is, how do I help you with construction and all that great stuff? It's totally free. There's no extra charges for me to help you with construction. I fill the gap between the standard realtor and the home inspector. Okay, you have to understand that there's a huge gap, I'm going to say it again, between the standard realtor and the home inspector, okay? And if you want more information about it, you can contact me, or you could even go to my website at Noto Homes, and even just, if nothing else, look at the homepage, and that'll give you an idea of, you know, a lot of the stuff that I do along the way. But there's a huge gap, again, between the standard realtor and the home inspector, that when that gap is not filled, that's when tons of stuff goes wrong, and that's when people have a house that's not of the best quality, not of the best quality build, okay? It's not as simple as just, you know, hiring a home inspector and, you know, everything's great, okay? Your home inspector looks at the house for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and that's it. So just keep that in mind. Now, again, I don't charge you anything. There's no additional fees, nothing like that to help. Whether it's a house that's being built from empty land, a completed house to help you pick out something that's, you know, potentially of the best quality, or something in between. Maybe the house is already under construction, so I can help you with any of that. And also some resale homes as well. Okay, so just, you know, keep that in mind. So we're going to go inside and see these homes. We're going to start with the Celebration, which is a big house. Here's the Celebration. Let's walk in and have a look. Okay, so it feels pretty spacious when we walk in. This is the half bath. The toilet's behind the door. Yeah, feels nice and high, the ceiling. Now, this is also the sales office, which is over to the left, but this is the laundry room. We've got the laundry room. And we have an office. No, not an office. Well, it's set up like an office, but this is like a, one of those flex rooms, a den, something like that. Oh, we got granite. We got granite. Yeah, the strange thing about the granite is some people still really like it. Not everybody's on quartz. So pretty much it feels like a rectangle. There's your covered patio. Trying to move quicker because there are people around here looking in the models. I don't know, this hairy pillow thing. It's a little strange. Okay, so obviously there's a master bedroom on the first floor with a big closet. Let's see what's behind the door. Yeah, there's more closet. So we got our 2 sinks and a shower. And here we have the toilet in the closet room. Let's take a look at the pantry. Usually these are a little smaller pantries, yeah. Oh, over here we have storage under the stairs. I think I missed it. Now let's go up to the second floor. And again, this is MI Homes. We're at Southpointe. This is interesting. This kind of feels like one of their other models. I don't remember which one it was. Well, just that part over there. It was, I can't remember. But this loft feels nice. At least it's kind of set up like a loft. I guess it's a loft. It feels like it's one of those that could be also like a bedroom too if there's a door there. Yeah, let's see, what do we have here? We got a bedroom. They're showing you the spray foam. And a pretty big closet. Now, I wonder what this is over here. It's always a little difficult to figure out. And I see that, like, what's behind that small door? here we got the full bathroom that's shared. And this feels nice and big, this bathroom, nice and spacious. Let's see the closet. Yeah, very nice house. I like it. Prior to being a realtor, I purchased a house without a realtor and then with a realtor who had no construction training, no construction certification. And I can tell you that it's extremely important to have a realtor with construction certification. Here's how to get my service paid for by the builder, free to you. Please contact me first before you contact any home builder. When you contact the home builder first, you may lose your paid for by the builder realtor representation. If you email them, call them, text them, go to the sales office, walk the models, anything that they can match up at the time of contract, they may say you cannot use a realtor. Please don't contact the builder and ask what their policies are either, because that would be your first contact. You see how this works? When I went to purchase my first house, I was given terrible advice. Everybody told me I had to pay for a realtor, which is just not true. I had no realtor and it was terrible. From start to finish, it was exhausting. I was treated poorly at sales offices, and after I signed my contract, the salesperson basically vanished on me. It was just a terrible experience. When I purchased my second house, I knew I needed a realtor, so I started searching. I encountered top sellers who seemed impressive, but they were just high pressure sales. They were telling me to go to the builder, tell them I'm your realtor. When you pick out the house you want, contact me and I'll come down and help you. They would show me 2 homes, 3 homes, ask me which one do I want to buy. Many of them couldn't even respond properly to an email, which is much like when I help my buyers to find resale homes. Many of the realtors that are selling these homes, it's like they don't even read what you wrote. So my realtor ended up being a new realtor. He was loyal. He went with me to like 20 builders that I picked out. He wasn't selling me out to sales associates. He wasn't selling me out to other realtors. He wasn't selling me out to resale home sellers. He was no doubt on my side. So like most realtors, the realtor that I picked had no construction training, no certification. At the time, I didn't even consider it. As we went from house to house with new construction, with resales, there were times I had questions and he didn't know, or he was kind of guessing, and he would at least tell me he's just guessing. The information that I received was incorrect. I realized that home inspectors are there to look over a house and find issues with them. But let's face it, the home inspector is with you for 2 hours, 3 hours looking at the house that you're interested in buying. Your realtor is with you, if the realtor is a good realtor, for potentially 6 months, 12 months while a new construction house is being built. Your realtor is going to be the one that's going to be there with you when you're dealing with rude, obnoxious construction managers that are lying to you when the home is built incorrectly, and they just want you to just go away. They want you to just sign, say the house is okay, or it's going to be passed off the warranty, and that's it. So having a realtor without construction background is not a good idea. And if I was going to be buying a house in another state, even though I have a home inspector's license and I am trained, I would still want to find a realtor that is construction trained, because the more eyes, the better. Everybody's going to spot something different. Just some quick tips, just want you to understand that. I believe in a comprehensive realtor service where I could answer and guide and look at home inspection reports and have an understanding of what's going on and how to help my buyers best. Thanks for watching this. Back to the video.